Hey folks, I'm here for another reaction video. I had a commenter on one of my videos, a channel by the name of Depi Zigzura. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, Zizuri. They gave me a whole list of things to react to, stuff that was like world music out of my comfort zone kind of thing. Because obviously I'm a headbanger from England, so anything from outside England, sung in different languages, is going to be new to me, and like different musical styles, of course. Yeah, so this time I've got someone called, let's just open the thing up properly so I can see it. Gustavo Santaolalla. Gustavo Santaolalla, a song called De Ushuaia a la Quiaca. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. Apparently it means from Ushuaia to La Quiaca. So it must be two different locations, I'm guessing, in whatever country Gustavo Santaolalla is from. I haven't got a clue where he's from, even what part of the world he's from. So that's new to me as well. But let's open up the tab and have a look at this. Have a look at it and see what I can see, basically. Right. So before I even press play, we've got another studio recording. We've got a grand piano there. We've got a double bass. Is that Squeeze Box the guy in the back's got there? Some keyboards, another guitar, a violin. The guy by the piano's got a violin, so I don't think he's going to play piano. But there's a couple of guitars sitting around, a couple of squeeze boxes. So this is going to be something interesting to me, I'm sure. So have a quick look at the comments to see if I can work out. Maybe it's cheating. Now all the comments, all my comments, most of the comments are in another language. So let's put it on full screen actually, so we can see it better. And let's just press play and get an idea. It's going to be some interesting music. I wonder if it's going to be singing or is just going to be music. Let's just check. I have to pause you for a second just to start talking about it, because I won't remember everything I want to say if I wait to the end. But the kind of intensity and the passion on the guy's face as he's playing. Like, it starts off with that long, I don't even know what that instrument is. It looks like it's carved out of a block of wood. Can you look at one point, it's a little close up, you can see like it looks like we can see it's been carved out or chiseled out kind of thing. So I don't know what it's made out of. It's like a guitar shape, kind of like a ukulele, but I don't think it's a ukulele. And like, just plucking with his fingers has got to be so awkward, and like just the look of it on his face, like kind of passion, intensity, concentration, and it's like it's very sort of, I don't know, melancholic. It's kind of like, although it's kind of it's beautiful, but something about just the sort of the picking, like it can make you kind of drift off, but it doesn't feel happy to me. It feels, maybe it's just my impression, but it feels kind of sad, like kind of gets into your soul, the kind of playing, and then it comes in with like a very sort of slow on the squeeze box, just one little like stroke on the violin, and then you start getting new layers added to it. And yeah, it's very sort of, well, yeah, it's interesting. You can kind of like drift off on it, but also it does, to me, because it's not upbeat at all. It's slow and somber, melancholic, beautiful as well. But yeah, it's interesting. Let's just carry on with it. Sorry for disturbing, but I can't wait to the end to talk. I'll forget what I want to say. All right. Oh, yeah. That was something else. That was definitely completely outside of my normal listening kind of stuff. Yeah, that was interesting. I say definitely like beautiful like instrument, whatever that instrument was. It was very very heartfelt. You know, you felt sort of soulful, mournful, captivating, entrancing. You know, just you could like drift off away on it. And when the little bit of violin or whatever comes in, and you can tell the passion on everyone's faces as well. They're really kind of getting into. It's just such a interesting mood, such an emotional kind of feeling to the whole thing. And to me, it does sound somber because it's kind of slow and thoughtful. It made, I don't know, it kind of made you drift off and contemplate stuff as you're sort of listening to it. There was a little bit where you got a little bit, tiny little bit faster at one point where it's like it picked up a little bit and then that soon faded off. And there was a couple of bits where it looked like it was about to finish, but like it's just a pause. There's one bit, every pause, and if it was at the end, like, but it just like it was like a take a breath, and it goes again a little bit more, and a tiny little bit of a pause, and it finishes off. Like those kind of like slight pauses in it. It's like a room to take a breath kind of thing. Yeah, just interesting. Like you kind of like you can still hear the tone, like still in the air kind of thing before it comes back in again for a little bit more. But that was really interesting. I enjoyed that. Definitely not my normal cup of tea. Yeah, obviously, I keep saying this. I could have done with some nice heavy music involved. I've got to get my brain away from that. I've got to get away. My brain is so attuned to just listening to fast and heavy stuff that sometimes something like this is kind of like, yeah, it's definitely different. It's a different taste to my palate kind of thing. And if I'm going to develop my interest and love for these new types of music, so I'm not sure if I ever will end up loving these types of music, but it's definitely an eye opener and stretching my horizons kind of thing, and like learn about new stuff. But yeah, that was really kind of soulful and interesting and deep and captivating. Definitely captivating. Now you was kind of like, you were drifted off and sort of taken away, mesmerized almost by the picking and, you know, the tune. And yeah, that was really cool. That was very, very interesting. No idea what it was about. It sounded like it was like, from the description, from Ushuaia to La Quiaca. Sounded like it was like a journey, like a trip being taken. Of course, there's no singing in it at all. So yeah, I don't know if that was traditional kind of music from the area. Is that traditional instruments that are being played? Is that something there's lots of people doing the same kind of music? Would it be like considered like folk? Or I'm guessing someone from South America. I seem to be getting lots of Argentinian stuff sent, so maybe that's an Argentinian artist. Maybe it's an Argentinian sort of style of playing, of composing the songs. I have no idea. If anyone wants to give me any information about this artist or this style of music, in the description down below, or they want me to react to anything else, then, you know, feel free to leave a comment. Obviously, you know, be nice if you can, because I get downhearted when people are nasty to me. I've got to be honest. But you know, fair enough. If you hate what I do, give me a thumbs down if you have to. But you know, I'm not an expert. I'm not a musician. I just like heavy metal music, and I'm just doing this as something to do on my channel, try and get a few people interested. Hopefully it could be entertaining to some people. If not, then sorry. But anyway, enough of my waffle. Yeah, that was cool. Thanks for suggesting that one. I'm back soon to go for another one that's been suggested to me. Another complete kind of like, you know, this is something different, like a shock to my system almost, of getting away from what I'm used to, you know, which is kind of fun. It's like an exciting journey that I'm on, discovering all these different musics from around the world, hopefully. Anyway, cheers for watching. I'll be back again soon, and till next time, have a good day.